Hello, hello, everyone. I am so excited. We're going to get right into this. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is just going to be a very short and sweet overview all about Bellamy. And if you are brand new to this page, please tag whoever invited you to check this out below. My name is Kristen Wyatt. I am the manager of field development here at Bellamy, and I cannot wait to get into some of this with you. Myself, actually, I've been in this online sales space for over a decade. And when I first came across Bellamy and met our incredible owners, something that stood out to me was kind of their mission behind the brand. These are our amazing founders and owners, Melissa and Scott Thompson. Melissa serves as our CEO of the brand. Scott is our president. And when I was talking to Melissa just about her background, it was very clear that she really got it. She used to be a single mother, understood what it was like to need to supplement and find a way to provide for her littles. And although this brand came about later in her life, when she was so passionate about beauty and wellness and all things luxury products, she knew she wanted to bring to the table high-end, beautiful, luxury, and good quality products that work quickly. But she also just wanted to help people be able to put a little bit of milk on the table. And it came from that background of where she was at. And that stood out to me because I myself have been there. And I think so many of us right now, where we're at in the world, everyone could use a little extra income, whether it's to fill your gas tank or having to choose between getting gas or groceries within the same week because you can't necessarily do both. We've all been there, and it's incredible to see her vision now having come to life with these incredible products, but with that backbone of just wanting to help people make a little bit of extra income. Now, to get into some of the fun part, I'm going to share with you guys some of our products. Now, we have a full suite of products, over 150 individual products, including all the different flavors and different colors and all that good stuff. So don't worry, I'm not going to take hours to go through every single product, but I want to kind of share with you a little bit about each category. We have a makeup line, a hair care, skincare, and wellness. So let's dive in. The wellness category, I will tell you guys, has been exploding. For our brand, just starting off with 4 skincare products back in 2018, every single year we've added more products to our suite of products. And when wellness came about, it has skyrocketed ever since. And I think it's because the products obviously taste good and they're beautiful and people love taking them every day. They're simple to take every day, but they also work fast. We have a cognitive energy product that I absolutely love. I feel like it removes I call it mom brain, whereas after I had kids, I just started forgetting things more. But it also got my husband continuing to stay off of energy drinks, which is huge. So I love that product. We also have a collagen product as well as a hydration electrolyte drink. Now, these two drinks together, we call our Glow Juice because the results when these two products have been paired together have been incredible. You can actually go and see on our website just so many reviews for the different products we have. But whether you're looking for a good high quality collagen for those aches and pains or hair, skin, you name it, but also to have an electrolyte blend with hyaluronic acid, a high quality product that's going to get you all that hydration that you need together, it is absolutely a double threat. And then we have some really incredible nutrients for our hair, skin, and nails product. Again, people love these products because they're simple to take, but they also work fast. I also love that our drinks come with lots of different flavors, including an unflavored option for our collagen. You can dump it in your coffee or in a cold drink. It doesn't matter. It's easy to take on the go. Then we have our skincare line. Now, as I mentioned, we launched this brand back in 2018 with just 4 skincare products. And ever since that day, this product category has continued to be one of our best selling collections, the 4-step skincare process. We call it the Glow RX. And it just has your cleanser, it's got your eye cream, moisturizer, as well as a choice of a serum or a booster. And what I love about the skincare as a whole, though, is that it's clinical grade. It is very fast acting, so people see and feel the results quickly. We've also tapped into a K beauty, the Korean beauty. If you're into Korean skincare, please comment below. You know the value of that. But it's also simple. When I have all my steps laid out, I don't feel that sense of overwhelm. I'll give you a perfect example, our cleanser. Our hydrating cleanser is still to this day one of our best-selling products, and it's a 3-in-1. Not only can you use it as your cleanser, but it also is my makeup remover, and I can even use it as a mask. So it little things like that, three for the price of one. It simplifies the routine. And so I don't feel that sense of overwhelm when I'm doing my skincare routine. Now, one thing I will say that really drew me to this brand, it was the stability and the security of the brand. Although this product, this category launched right out of the gate in 2018, as we've innovated and expanded the lines, our company has increased in revenue and grown every single year since then. There are so few brands in the online space really staying true to this industry and what makes these products good and what makes this industry work. And I'm so happy to see that not only have the products we launched with continued to be staples in people's homes, but that we've continued to evolve and innovate, and growth has come as a byproduct. Now we have our makeup line. Now, the thing I love about our makeup line is that it is very inclusive. You will not feel lost because we don't have an option for you. Our foundation alone has over 20 shades for every single person. We want everybody to be able to feel like they can see themselves in our brand. And these are custom proprietary formulas only to Bellamy. All of our products we create from scratch, A to Z, in the lab with the chemist, idea, concept, testing the components, all that fun stuff. It takes us sometimes a year to fully create a product, but we do not white label anything. These are all our formulas, and we want to make sure that they are perfect before we launch. And so you're going to know that they're custom, they're very high end. You'll notice not just from the packaging and the aesthetic and the feel of the products, even the weight of the products. You'll also notice in pigment and the options. But I have to say, probably my favorite part of this is that our makeup is also infused with skincare. To be able to feel good about what you are putting on your skin, K-beauty, skincare, all infused in the makeup you're putting on. People are quite literally improving their skin just by applying their day-to-day makeup. Then we have our hair care line. Now, speaking of inclusivity, I am so proud of this product line because we, again, have an option for everyone. If you were invited to check out this call, you have to comment and tag your friend who invited you and have them send you the hair quiz. We have a simple online hair quiz and it will help you figure out which shampoo, which conditioner, maybe you mix and match, but trust me when I say we have something for everyone. My husband loves just how it makes my hair smell, but I love the way that it has made it feel, the texture, how much easier it is to style. I now understand why people really care about investing in good, high quality shampoo and conditioner. Now, I will warn you, our product line is always changing and evolving. And it's because we believe that if science is not standing still, neither are we going to stand still. Melissa, our CEO, has a brain for seeing in the beauty space, especially in the wellness space, in the skincare category, and everything in between. She has a way of understanding trends and knowing when things need to pivot or be moved. And what I love about that is that, yes, I know people say, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And while I agree with that, we also understand that science is always changing and evolving. And if we can make a product better, just by taking it and re-innovating a little bit or adding or tweaking something, we are going to do that. So some of our staple products still haven't been updated because they don't need to be, and we can't find a way to make it any better than it is right now. But you will notice with Bellamy that our products go through changes, innovations, step ups, all of that because we don't stand still. Now, I know that was a lot of information, and we have so many products that you could go through, but if you are not quite sure where to start, let me recommend grabbing the Edit. Now, you can get this from your friend's website. It's basically our version of a subscription box. You guys know those. You guys have to comment below if you have ever done a subscription box. I used to have one that sent me work clothes. I think I've done one with leggings. I know there's lots of different versions, but I'd love to hear the ones that you guys have grabbed below. Our subscription box is called the Edit, and and you get to experience all the different categories in the brand heavily, heavily discounted. Whether it's a little bit of skincare, hair care, wellness, you name it, it's going to be mixed and matched and it changes every single month. The July edit, you quite literally get all the products for 50% off. Then once you kind of figure out what your favorites are, you actually get a 20% off coupon to use on your next order as well. Now, this changes every single month, so if you're not sure where to start, this is a great place to start. Kind of see what you love, what you're liking, and going from there. Now let's talk about shopping. I don't know why the spacing on this slide looks a little bit off, so I apologize for that. I tried to fix it before I jumped on here, but I want to talk to you about shopping Bellamy because the savings that you get, the perks that you get, I love our customer program. You get to go to the website of your friend who invited you. Now, this is for today only. Today, July 29th. This ends tonight at midnight. You automatically will get a $15 shop credit that you can apply today on your first order, right when you sign up for our text messages. Now, what you'll do is you'll go to your friend's website, a pop-up will come up and they can send this to you as well, and you're gonna subscribe to the Bellamy text messages. Once you do that, two things unlock. Number one, the $15, but you also get a 20% off coupon. So you can use 20% off plus the $15. And if you decide to put an option in your subscribe and save, which is our auto ship program, you'll save another 10%. So yes, if you were to buy the shampoo and conditioner, for example, it's normally $70 for the set, but with 30% off plus $15 in your pocket, you're going to walk away with both for only $34. And this applies to everything site-wide, no matter who you are, whether you partner with us in business or just shop. We also have birthday savings. Our auto ship is not at all required. People quite literally just use it because they love the perks and they do not want to run out of products. You know, with a product line over 20 shades of foundation and so many different products and flavors and categories, yet we have under a 1.5% return rate with a 45-day money back guarantee. People can empty their products, send them to us empty, and still receive a refund, and we still have such a low return percentage. That shows you how good and high quality our products are, but also to have such a high percentage of people having a subscribe and save means they don't want to run out. And hey, it makes sense. A company's not going to grow year after year for over 6.5 years straight with products that are not effective. Now, you also can refer your friends to your shop site. If you're a customer, you'll get some free product credit for doing so. And we'd love to have you kind of spread the word about the brand. Now, let's talk a little bit about what I mentioned in the beginning. Now, I know many of you guys might be on here learning about Bellamy for the first time, learning about our products, but I also know that some people are here to learn about how so many people that you're starting to see, and it's growing and growing, are earning a little extra income from home. And I want to introduce you to our way of this kind of online space and the way we do things called omni marketing. I believe it's kind of the new era of where social marketing is going. And really, this sums it up. We want to allow you to do this in any capacity that works for you. Whether you want to build a team, whether you never want to build a team, whether you want to work more direct to consumer and sell products in a store, or you want to use social media and automation, you can do it how you want to. There are no fees ever on anything. No sign up fee, no website fees, no monthly fees, no yearly fees, no gotcha fees, not even that little pesky fee that people charge to like transfer your own money into your bank account. None of that ever for everyone. We also will get you onboarded and lock arms with you right out of the gate. We have an orientation with you right away in your first 24 to 48 hours. You'll get our onboarding text, our training resources. We also believe that all of our lead generation tools or digital tools should be available to you for free. Yes, you don't have to enroll with any investment and you still get all of our digital tech tools. We own our own tech and it's the best I have ever seen, including some professional brand photos. We get update every single month. You get professional photos just for free just for being a partner with us. In addition to that, we really have a culture of abundance. We want you to allow Bellamy to fit into your life in whatever way it's meant to fit. So we have zero handcuffs, no brand restrictions, no matter what rank or status you have in our brand, you get to choose to be a part of as many companies or represent as many brands as you personally want. Now, the way our commission structure works is really simple. You make up to 40% commission on your personal sales on the retail dollar. You also can make up to 13% on your mentoring partners if you choose to build a team. Now, this is a volume-based plan, so you can quite literally get to the very top of our compensation plan with only having sellers on your team. You don't have to have people leading and building huge other businesses in order for you to build your own business. We also believe in rewarding our leaders on a monthly basis instead of only once in a while. Instead of having big bonuses you once every few years might get if you hit certain roles, we actually pay out our leadership bonuses monthly. Just for maintaining your status or your rank, we will pay out bonuses every single month. We give you custom jewelry, flowers, and my favorite part, honestly, is for those of you who are brand new, who need to move the needle quickly, need to get your investment back and start earning an income from home, we have a quick start program with over 5,000 additional dollars on top of the compensation plan that you can start unlocking just within your first 3 to 6 months. So I'm so happy to have something like that so that people can join us for free, start to plug into our already built for you simple systems and start earning an income right away. And to have some extra bonuses is just icing on the cake. Now, my last and favorite part I just want to mention is that we take our brand partners on the trips of a lifetime. We have these bucket list type experiences. We've been to Huntington Beach already this year. We're about to go to San Diego. We still have Mexico in the horizon, and our top leaders going to Dublin, Ireland. We have 5 different ways and 5 trips that you can earn every year, but this is my favorite part. Just like I mentioned how Melissa's desire was to help people put milk on the table. And just as I mentioned, we want to help people earn a little extra income from home. It doesn't make sense for us to only incentivize big top full-time leaders with these incredible bucket list experiences. So our company, you'll see our culture of helping people put milk on the table all the way through every single aspect. And our Bella Dreams trip to Mexico is no exception. If you want to come to Mexico with us, it is not too late. You only have to achieve the leadership rank of director, which, by the way, is actually only 3,000 in sales. And that's including your own sales, your team, however you want to do it, before August 31st. And you, my friend, will earn level 1 of this incredible trip of a lifetime. So if you have ever thought about partnering with a company or you've looked at Bellamy in the past, now is the time to come in full steam ahead, lock arms with us. We will work with your schedule to map out the perfect way to get you to director and get you to Mexico with us. Now, this is just my top tip for those of you who are wanting to launch fast and strong. We have a collection called the Presidential Collection. Now, as you know, you don't have to purchase anything at enrollment. You can enroll for free, but especially with this $15 credit towards your products, I highly recommend this Presidential Collection. You get 13 full-size products, including makeup, skincare, hair care, and wellness. You also get a few swag items and even our 4-step skincare system in sample strips to share. So you automatically have business tools to start growing your business. This is over an $800 value. It's $349 when you partner with us. So I highly recommend this. If you're ready and you're ready to launch strong, tag the person below that invited you, say presidential, and they will get you going with this kit. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Thank you guys so much for being on, for catching this. I cannot wait for you to reach back out to your friend. They'll touch base with you as well after you see this. You can get a custom cart from them of exactly what you want to shop, or you can become a brand partner with us. Grab that presidential kit, attend our orientation. Let's get you not just to the rank of director and not just unlocking those quick start bonuses, but also let's get you on this trip of a lifetime to Mexico. And we'd love to have you at our national conference next month as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope to meet and be able to hug all of your necks at our national conference next month. Thank you guys. Bye, everyone.